chase down. This should be coming. Bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Henry coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. King edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Oh. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
No, terrible shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. 9 runs added there. West Indies 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. misses everything. End of the over, 13 coming from it. West Indies, 22 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good shot, a beauty. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jamieson on the football stand. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. West Indies 39 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. Great reflexes. Cut away. That's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Oh.
Charles, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Mitchell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over West Indies, 65 for 1.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over. They've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 71 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 9 runs out of there. West Indies are 80 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, it flies over the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That is quite extraordinary. Gale, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and they stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, it was short. Easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
115 for 2.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Yep.
Just 2 to win.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
They need 1 to win.
That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
These two have composed.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.